2, 3 pakat kita mari ganu. 1, 2, 3 ramai-ramai kita serbu. 1, 2, 3 ganti kita takkan jemu. 1, 2, 3 negeri Terengganu memang padu. Semua 3 pakat kita mari ganu. Semua 3 ramai-ramai kita serbu. Semua 3 ganti kita takkan jemu. Semua 3 negeri Terengganu memang padu.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Nur Atira binti Setia. My metric number 276996. So you guys can see that I and my partner pick the theme of sightseeing, which is we want to introduce various foods in the state of Terengganu and Negeri Sembilan. For your information, I am from Terengganu, so I decide to share about the famous food in the state of Terengganu. For those on holiday in Terengganu, do not miss the opportunity to try some types of food that are popular in the state of Terengganu. First, a popular food in the state of Terengganu is nasi dagan, which is a traditional food of the popular in Terengganu. As we know, nasi dagan is also one of the traditional food for the state of Kelantan, but in fact, there is a difference in the appearance and taste of the nasi dagan. In Terengganu, nasi dagan is commonly consumed as a breakfast food. Nasi dagan has traditionally been wrapped in a cone-shaped banana leaf and attached to a broom. Nasi dagan atas stol is the famous place and packed with so many customers that they're willing to stand in the line for hours starting early in the morning. The second most popular food in Terengganu is keropok lekor. In that, keropok lekor comes from Terengganu state. Given that Terengganu is rich in fish resources, there are stalls selling keropok lekor from Kemamang to N Besuk. In Kuala Terengganu, among the popular shops are in Kampung Lawson and Seberang Takir.
Kalau kita lapar boleh terang nasi dagang. Di kampung atas tu memang semua ramai orang. Kepuk lekor satak sungguh menyelerakan. Buat perut orang ramai jadi kehok kenyang. Semua 3 pakat kita mari ganu. Semua 3 ramai-ramai kita serbu. Semua 3 ganti kita takkan jemu. Semua 3 negeri ganu memang padu.
If you all comes to Terengganu, don't forget to stop at Warung Pok Non. At Warung Pok Non, you guys can taste the delicious food like fish dipped in flour, squid dipped in flour, and others. Lastly, you guys also don't forget to stop Jiwa Kopi and Bingsu Cabang 3. That's cafe serve foods such as dessert. So, if you all want to try some delicious desserts, you guys can come to Cafe Jiwa Kopi and Bingsu Cabang 3. I believe you guys can enjoy your foods.
You, yes.
So that's all my sharing about popular foods in Terengganu. I will pass to my partner to share about their foods in their state. Thank you.
Jak kacang sehelai daun, lambangnya subur dan kesatuan. Bertapak sudah beratus tahun, bersendi adat dan ketuanan. Lambaian kasih sarang koronggo, cara memakai sebelah kanan. Negeri kita patut dibangga, turun-temurun zaman berzaman. Mojong pantai kita KPD, tak sama macam tengok kat TV. Tumbuhan hijau indah berseri, sepanjang jalan kok langsung jalan kampung. Tarikan alam semula jadi, tampil sejarah muzium Nagari. Seni tradisi makanan asli untuk pengunjung yang datang. Nagari sembilan, Nagari terbilang, Nagari beradab.
Good day everyone. I am Kalaivani Nalatambi. My metric number is 278239. I would like to present about the famous food in state of Negeri Sembilan. There are 5 famous foods in Negeri Sembilan chosen by me. Among them are masak lemak lado api, asam johor, kuih loyang, catik tulang jelebu dan rendang kucur ubi. Masak lemak lado api is a signature dish in Negeri Sembilan. Combination of lemongrass, turmeric and most importantly chilies, summarized coconut milk produce a wonderful aroma of dishes that really prepare the mouth. This food is a famous main menu in Negeri Sembilan. Masak lemak lado api is the official cuisine of the Negeri Sembilan people, famous for its spicy cuisine. Spicy because most of their dishes use chili peppers. This chili is a small type of chili that is smaller than red chilies but it has a higher sweet level. Chili api itself has another name which is chili padi. This is due to its small appearance as rice. There are many food stalls around villages in Pedas and Rembang. The most famous restaurant with masak lemak lado api is the Garden Cafe restaurant at Auntie Aini. The restaurant is quite elegant, ideal if you want to enjoy delicious cooking dishes while relaxing with family or friends. Masak lemak is one of the most ordered served dishes here. Also, its spicy taste, the color is also beautiful and highlight. Daun rambai or appam johor is another local delicacy. Appam, a type of cake which is usually made of rice flour and mixed with yeast, coconut milk and sugar, is a popular cake. Among the popular ones are appam white, appam berkuah, appam pelangi and appam Malaysia. A type of appam in Negeri Sembilan named appam johor has also become a favorite because of its uniqueness and traditional way of preparing it. When baked to perfection, kuih appam johor will be soft, fragrant and not too sweet. It should be lightly brown in color with the rice cracked top. It is delicious eaten with savory dishes such as sambal, ikan bilis, rendang and meat gravy. Keti Appam Johor is a famous shop in Negeri Sembilan because of its speciality with the delicious Appam Johor. They also supply Appam Johor made by them during festival days as well as in large events at Istana, Balai Undang, state government, wedding ceremony and corporate. Is kuih loyang. Kuih loyang, also known as kuih roast, durian cake head, and kuih goyang is a traditional Indian cake made from rice flour, which is fried in cooking oil. The kuih is derived from traditional kueh originating from India, especially southern India, where the kueh is known as aci murukku or achappam. It is also a sweet taste. In Malaysia, the kueh is called kueh loyang because after its mold is dyed in a blend of milk flour, it is dipped in on oil and shaped to death. The name rose is derived from the shape of a flower. The name of the breast is probably because the mold is made of breast metal. The original color of this cake is golden, but now there are various color shaped cakes. This cake is usually made during the festival seasons of Deepavali Day, Hari Raya Aidilfitri and Chinese New Year. Fourthly, chate tulang jelebu. Chate is a food made of meat that is cut into small and pieced in such a way with a stick of lidi bone of coconut leaves or bamboo, then baked using wood charcoal embers. Chate is served with various kinds of bumbu depending on the variety of chate recipes. Meat made of chate include chicken, goat, lamb, cow, pork, rabbit, horse and others. There is a shop famous for jelebu bone satay in Dataran Senawang. The most delicious bone are only in Jelebu, but many people stop by the famous and popular bone jelebu stall in Dataran Senawang. Chate tulang jelebu was developed by Abu Mansur Abu Sama, 42, and created by his grandfather before independence. This jelebu bone chate recipe is the cheapest recipe for 60 years. Lastly, rendang pucuk ubi is one of the traditional cuisines of the people of Negeri Sembilan. Rendang pucuk ubi is one of the dishes originating from Negeri Sembilan. It uses wood leaves and dry cassava shoots until the leaves turn dry and dark before being served. The way to cook is quite long and requires patience, but the results are delicious. Besides using young shoots, almond shoots, firm nail shoots can also be used. This recipe is very simple and necessarily delicious. There is no need to use much material. Mama Dunia restaurant is one of the famous restaurants with rendang pucuk ubi. This restaurant is recommended for you who are still looking for traditional Negeri Sembilan cuisine Mama World restaurant. There is a variety of side dishes that can be enjoyed during lunch. The most special menu you should try is the ubi shoot chicken rendang and rendang duck shoot. So, I as a resident of Negeri Sembilan are happy to welcome the residents from other states to enjoy the famous food in Negeri Sembilan. That's all from me. Thank you.